As you have read chapter number 1, the earth is only planet which has life. Human beings can live here because the life sustaining elements of land, water, and air are present on the earth. The surface of the earth is a complex zone in which three main components of the environment meet, overlap, and interact. The solid portion of the earth on which we live is called lithosphere. The gases layers that surround the earth is the atmosphere, where oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and other gases are found. Water covers a very big area of the earth's surface, and this area is called the hydrosphere. The hydrosphere comprises water in all its forms, that is ice, water, and water vapor. The biosphere is the narrow zone where we find land, water, and air together, which contains all forms of life. Lithosphere, the solid portion of the earth is called the lithosphere. It comprises the rocks of the earth's crust and the thin layer of soil that contain nutrient elements which sustain organisms. There are two main divisions of the earth's surface. The large land masses are known as the continents, and the huge water bodies are called the ocean basins. All the oceans of the world are connected with one another. Are all the land masses, all the land masses connected connected with one another. The level of sea water for tomorrow it is 50 rupees fine. May you have to pay if you will not attend. Okay. So let's. The level of sea water remains the same everywhere. Elevation of land is measured from the level of the sea, which is taken as 0. Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay Sherpa were the first men to climb the highest mountain peak, Mount Everest, on the planet Earth on 29th May 1953. Junko Tabei from Japan was the first woman to reach the summit on 16th May 1975. The first Indian woman to climb the highest peak on 23rd May 1984 was Bachendri Pal. The highest mountain peak, Mount Everest, is 8,848 meters above the sea level. The greatest depth of 11,022 meters is recorded at Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean. Could you imagine that depth of sea is much more than the highest point? Continents. There are 7 major continents. These are separated by large water bodies. These continents are Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica. The greater part of the land mass lies in the northern hemisphere. Asia is the largest continent. It covers about 1/3 of the total land area of the earth. The continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer passes through this continent. Asia is separated from Europe by the Ural Mountains on the west. The combined landmass of Europe and Asia is called the Eurasia. Europe is much smaller than Asia. The continent lies to the west of Asia. The Arctic Circle passes through it. It is bound by water bodies on three sides. Africa is the second largest continent after Asia. The equator on 0° latitude runs almost to the middle of the continent. The Sahara Desert, the world's largest hot desert, is located in Africa. The continent is bound on all sides by oceans and seas. You will notice that the world's longest river, the Nile, flows through Africa. Notice where the equator, the Tropic of Cancer, and the Tropic of Capricorn passes in the map of Africa. North America is the third largest continent of the world. It is linked to South America by a very narrow strip of land called